Why would you do that if you know I'm in the room? I'm sitting 8 inches from you. You acted like you're in a well and you fell into the darkness and you're wondering if I'm out there somewhere. I'm right here.
Okay. Conan.
Yeah.
The reviews are in for this podcast. And we're doing well.
We're doing well?
Your podcast has 5-star ratings, which is great.
5-star out of how many stars?
Out of 5.
I didn't know that was out of 5.
Yeah.
I thought that was out of 10. That's exactly where my mind goes.
Oh, okay.
That's just the way I've been rated by most people in relationships that I've been in. 5 out of 5. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So far, so good.
That's great. That's great. What are people out there thinking? I want to know what they're thinking.
Well, we're gonna read some reviews.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna read some.
Yeah. Keep saying you're gonna do it. What if you were a pitcher in baseball and you were on the mound? You're like, gonna pitch pretty soon. Gonna pitch the ball. Gonna pitch the ball, and you never did.
Navolmar gave you 5 stars, and their review is, it's not bad.
What?
Yeah.
It's not bad. And he gave me 5 stars out of 5?
Yes.
So wait, that guy goes in to an Arby's and has a perfectly mediocre sandwich and says, it was edible. 5 out of 5. He's just handing out 5 stars left and right. Not bad. How about life-changing?
So the 5 stars.
The 5 stars is there. Well, if you're going to write something after 5 stars, write, I now see what life is all about. Thank you. Thank you, Conan. Don't write not bad.
What? Sue Dubs. I was reading that wrong. Sue Dubs said, your podcast makes me want to give you a hug.
Oh.
That's sweet.
Is it though? Or is it that she feels sorry for me?
It could be she feels sorry for you.
It could be, I listened to him and I just want to give him a hug. But I will also say, when I was single, pity was the motivating force behind most of the women that hooked up with me. So pity is my friend. I think she may pity me, but that's okay. It doesn't matter.
That's something to brag about. Pity.
Yeah, pity was my wingman. That should be the name of my autobiography. Pity was my wingman by Conan O'Brien. I'd like to hug her as well, as long as it was all monitored and was done, appropriately.
Icky Madge.
What?
Icky Madge.
Icky Madge.
These are all screen names. I don't know what's going on. Icky Madge.
Right.
Said, he's a ginger, but gingers are people too? ... question mark.
Oh my God. This is brutal. And we're a very well-reviewed podcast. And these are the happy comments. Yeah, I'm a ginger, all right. Mm-hmm. And ginger are people too. Gingers. I should have made that plural. Ginger are people too. Apparently we're not. We can't even speak correctly.
No.
Yes. Gingers we're the one group that everyone feels comfortable making fun of. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean? Like, think about it. In this age of extreme sensitivity, you couldn't make that comment about any other kind of person.
Mm-hmm. Do you think it's the freckles?
Why would you focus on those? I have a lot of freckles. A lot of them don't show up on camera, on TV. Mm-hmm. Of course, they put makeup on, but my hands have a ton of freckles. My hands look, they just look crazy. They've got so many, right? You've seen my hands when I come back from like a Caribbean island. I look like a mummy that just crawled its way out of the tomb.
I was surprised when I met you for the first time.
Oh my God, it speaks. Gorley, what are you talking about? You were surprised.
The amount of freckles.
You didn't think I'd have that many?
No.
What else surprised you? Be honest.
The height.
The height is, people don't think I'm that tall.
Your presence is commanding.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
You can't see this right now, but Gorley is saluting me. He is saluting me the way they do in the Navy. So seriously, my height and then freckles on my face or just in general?
I'm only joking, but you don't see them on TV.
You don't see them on TV.
But they're actually becoming, because it's part of you.
Yes, it makes me more human.
Well, they look good.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, take it easy, pal.
Yeah, I'll back off now.
Yeah.
I'll cut this.
No. I like this.
You want me to keep
Oh,
that?
yeah. The one positive thing we've really heard about me.
Oh, but 3 stars. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I get Gorley, when he met me, gave me 3 stars for my physical appearance. But he does like the podcast, so we've got that going. It was nice of him to cut in and say, that was nice. I hope he doesn't cut that out.
I don't know.
Well, you don't care.
I don't know.
Read another one. Let's keep this thing going.
Okay. Let's see.
Do you have trouble reading?
No, I'm just trying to choose ones. Oh. By Matt 2. Near the end of life, it's important to record your voice so that the family can listen back and remember you fondly.
Oh my God. He thinks I'm at the end of my life. Maybe he knows something that I don't know. That's eerie. Isn't that eerie? How old does he think I am? I'm not that old. What if that's some kind of veiled threat? I hope so.
You hope so.
Yeah. If it gets my name in the papers, you know? The important thing is, I always say that when I don't know what I'm saying next. The important thing is, I do believe he's correct that the recorded voice is important. And I'm going to say something else. This is me just freewheeling here. People's last words used to be very important, and they talked about it a lot. Do you know? Mm-hmm. Like, if one of the founding fathers was on his deathbed, he'd say, "The Republic still stands," and then he would die. You know?
Is that real? Did someone say that?
I think people said things like that. People used to say things like, "And now I go to my rest," and then they would die. Stonewall Jackson, famously, when he was mortally wounded, his last words were, "Take me over the river and into the trees."
Oh,
it was beautiful. Nice. And then he passed away. And I was thinking about it. There aren't last words anymore because they keep us going forever. And we're all hooked up and we have tubes in our mouth and stuff at the end. So our last words are like, oh. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to make you laugh. You know, Picasso wasn't always trying to make great art. Sometimes he was just scribbling on a napkin. But my point is that there are no last words anymore because someone probably says something really profound. Like when my time comes, I'm going to try and say something profound. And I'm going to say something like, "And now let us to the other world and to the light." But then a nurse is going to come in and go, "Nope, we can keep him going for another year," and inject all this shit into me and then jam a tube in my throat. And then I'm going to spend a year going, and they're going to say, "What were his last words?" "He said something kind of profound a year ago." Well, wait. Well, what was that? I don't remember. It was a year ago. What did he say just before he died? Well, those are his last words. I think something's been lost.
Yeah.